Hey, Gopu, how you doing today? Turtle Power. Be quiet, Google. Hang on, Google's talking in the other room here. I don't know what's going on. I think I said Gopu and Google thought I was talking to it. I don't know what it's doing. Anyway, welcome once again back in Board Dog's basement. Playing some Buck Rogers today. Buck Rogers in the 25th century. Based on the late 70s TV show. This was when Gottlieb was owned by Columbia Pictures. I'm sure there's a tie in there somehow. Yeah. January of 1980 is when this came out. 7,410 made. It's crazy. I'm just looking at the stream here, see how things are going. We got direct audio capture on this. I don't know how well that's going to work, or if we're going to get echo or redundancy or repetitiveness. Any of that stuff. I'm looking a little dark on the screen today. I don't know why. Let me see if I can change something here. Oh, I know why. Because it's this whole thing, and I can't change that properties because that's a group. That's not a... All right, it is what it is. We're gonna play Buck Rogers. Let me know if you can hear the game once I hit something. I did a little test recording. It seemed to come through okay, but they did, believe it or not. That was still in the heyday of pinball, before video games took over totally. You've always liked that back glass? I wonder why. It's the horns. It's a horny back glass. Is the game audio coming through okay for you? Bonus. It's the danger of hitting that. Maybe a touch loud on the I can turn it down a touch. I have that ability. The only thing I don't have, because I'm not, maybe someday I'll get I could get an earbud or something, or headphones. That way I can listen to the audio from the stream and hear what OBS is actually putting out. Then I'd be able to tell better, I guess. At least on that part. So, I got the giant Pez dispensers. I got a Death Star and Darth Vader. They're the closest I have to Buck Rogers here. Death Star is pretty cool, because when you open him up, I don't know how well you can see that or hear that. Hey, Flipside Memphis. How you doing today, Yop? We're playing some Buck. Beady, beady, beady. Got our first game in for today. We'll go ahead and put that down as our high score. You good? Glad to hear it. I'm actually working on pinball projects in the shop now. You took first last night? Awesome. Congratulations. I pop into your stream once in a while, but usually it's around my dinner time. Hey, Gramps, how you doing today? Nice to see you. We'll see if we can't do a little better on Buck Rogers. Speaking of Flipside Memphis in chat, actually, let me hang on just a second. I can do this too. Be sure to visit Flipside Memphis. Give him a shout out. He's got the awesomest streaming setup known to mankind. Got a control board. He's got what, 16 machines that all have their own cameras on them, and you can just push a button and switch between them all, or you can pop up a screen that shows all of them at once. It's incredible. But he's also, Mr. Yop of Flipside Memphis is also the inventor of the Yopsicle, of which I just stuck 4 of them in this machine today. So I kept having the top letters up here that spell Buck have been flaky since I've had this machine, and I've cleaned those light sockets and all that kind of stuff. And I finally got tired of messing with it, so I replaced the B-U-C-K are now lit by Yopsicles, invented by Flipside Memphis, also known as David Yop. You're rich. There you go. There's 4 of them. Someday I'll do the rest of it. I like this machine. I want to keep this one. Someday I want to tear it down and touch up. You can see all the wear on the inserts. I'll probably just do the key lines and then maybe the solid black areas, just touch up the black, and it'll look amazingly better, and then clear coat it so it plays nice and fast and fix all the little weird things with it and stuff like that. Get nice new drop targets and things like that. But so yeah, there's the first 4 Yops have been installed. 4 down, 30 some to go. Pinball Gramps. Thank you for the chickens. Ball back up top, see if we can't clear our Buck letters. No! Straight to the out hole. Dent. No freeloading, Gramps. It's all up for this. Am I going to Expo? No, I'm not gonna. I road trip back to MGC earlier this year, so I don't feel like making another trip over to Expo. Maybe someday, I don't know. There's a couple down in California I'd like to go to. In fact, I think Pinagogo in California is the same weekend as Expo. I'm not positive on that. Yeah, Dent, you can't have it. What kind of clear would I use? Good question. The ones I've done in the past, I've used KBS Diamond Clear, which is a single part something. I don't know what it is. A solvent-based, but it's a single part as opposed to like a 2-part automotive clear. But one of the nice things with it is that it's very self-leveling and you can brush or roll it on. So I've done that. I've used that. I've also done another one in a high solids, did Bright Tone, which is marketed a lot for instrument builders and stuff like that. It's a high solids top coat. It's a polyurethane top coat, but a higher grade than say like your Minwax polyurethane you buy at the hardware store or whatever. So I did Sinbad with that. It looks awesome. I have not put it back together yet to play with it and test it out. So there's that. I might do some 2-part automotive clear. Or Flipside Memphis in chat, he does epoxy coating. He does like a 2-part epoxy, which I've done. Where is my epoxy? I have some epoxy that I did something with. I don't know. It's hiding down there anyway. But it's 2-part. You mix epoxy and then you brushed it on, didn't you, Yop? I believe is what you did. So that's another option. All kinds of options. I liked the bright tones that I just showed you. I did that one. That one's actually a water-based. Doesn't give off fumes and all that kind of stuff because I was doing that one in my basement. Poured, really? Yeah. I was watching you do the one and it was like, it's kind of pouring it on and you just kind of pushed it around a little bit with a brush, I believe. Barricade, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to a YouTube visitor. I know you can't see it on the Twitch chat, but you can see it on the chat I put up on the stream. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the nice thing about the bright tones, it was totally water-based. There's no fumes and all that. I was doing it in my basement over the winter, so that was a much better. You always thought the girl had her horns upside down? Maybe. She's like a, isn't the things on Hoth in Star Wars? What were they called? Those big furry things, weren't their horns that way too? Or were those tusks? I forget. I'm old. But yeah, so lots of options. Which ones I would do? It's like I say, I know the 2 I've tried. I definitely liked the ease of the water-based one and the cleanup and the lack of fumes and all of that. I'm just not sure of the long term. Hardness, reliability of it. But there's been people on Pinside that have done restore threads. There's a lot of people that use polyurethanes to do it, and they seem to be fine. For home use, it's probably great. The 2-part, the epoxy stuff that Flipside used recently, that's probably good. I've seen, there's a home brewer too I've seen that does epoxy on his. Just mix them together. It's the same kind of epoxy that you do like to fill in gaps like on a table and all the epoxy pour tables and things like that you see nowadays. Tauntaun, maybe. Did you take shelter inside when it's cold? At some point we'll go over the rules of Buck Roger and strategy. There's not a lot of rules to it. One of the things that is weird about this though is this slingshot is not actually a slingshot. It doesn't, there's no sling mechanism. It's just just bounces off of it. Oh, I trusted the post. Dang it. All right, we upped our high score a little bit. 245, 660. Dead rubber. It's just rubber. There's no slingshot mechanism in there. It just bounces. So yeah. Hey, Jack Case, how you doing? I need to figure out how to do. Oh, it does welcome the YouTube viewers in as well. Nice. I didn't know if my bot was working on the YouTube side or not, but it looks like it is. Hey, Hollywood Polo. I had a peanut butter and banana sandwich for lunch today, along with the usual Diet Coke and pretzels. And blackberries. Blackberries was the fruit of the day. Vegetables with ice water, Dent. That's pretty cool. What kind of vegetables? I like my water just water. This is just water. Room temperature. Sounds too healthy. Vegetables and ice water. Ice water runs in your vein. What do I think about the vegetables being too healthy? Maybe. That's always possible. Always possible. Uh-oh. Well, eat healthy stuff, Jack Case. Maybe have some vegetables or something. Feel better. Water plus veggies? Sounds so... It depends on the veggies. Carrots, potatoes, English peas. Interesting. Was all of that raw, or were they cooked, sautéed, boiled, microwave, warmed up? I like vegetables. I did have a carrot with lunch as well, but it was raw. I like raw carrots. Is my preferred way. Same with peas. I like my peas raw. Cooked peas, Potatoes, however, that's a different story. My favorite form of potato is probably hash browns, maybe French fries. Grilled ham and pepper jack? Nice. I think Flipside Memphis wins the day with the best lunch. My Death Star is sliding down the playfield. I don't know if you can even see it. Yeah, you can see it. Cooked with roast in a slow cooker, but the roast is gone, so it's just about, oh, that sounds good. That's like, that's almost like a beef stew then. Would be more what that would be. Roast is definitely good. You get the roast juices on your vegetables. That will certainly make vegetables a better. You want to know what you get after you spell buck? Well, let's go through the rules. It's in the directions. It's the first one in the instructions. Completing buck rollover sequence resets and lights the red drop targets for special. So that's these over here. These targets are worth 500 points. They don't add to bonus. These add to bonus, but these don't add to bonus. And when you complete buck, which you can get the B and the K down here, but you'd only get the U and the C up top. And it lights that for special, then you got to knock all four down and then you get special. Pinball Gramps retired from virtual pinball? Oh no, Gramps, what would you do? You can live on hash browns and French fries. Yeah, definitely. So that's what you get for buck. Completing the red drop target scores 5,000 points, adds bonus. Oh, so if you complete all four of them, you get one bonus and 5,000 points. Bonus obviously are 1,000s unless you get your multipliers. What else do we got? You got the Vera target. Moving Vera target from base to return to base, which is the real interesting thing about this. So you got this base light, which is currently lit. So the Vera target's at the bottom. And at the top, it says return to base. I don't know if you can read that or not. Both of those two lights are not controlled by the computer. They're not computer controlled. They are strictly wired directly to the Vera target. So like in attract mode, you can see the 1 through 5 moving, but the base, if it's reset, it'll just stay solid, or if it's all the way at the end, it just stays solid as well. It's really interesting. This light, the base light, was not working, and I replaced my buck lights, and then my base light started to work. And I'm going, what? I don't know if there was a ground issue in one of those lights. Maybe that was why my buck lights were not working, but now my base light works nicely as well. Interesting, huh? Anyway, so your Vera target, this has a really neat, so if you hit the Vera target all the way to the back in one hit, it scores 10,000 points, resets the Vera target, lights all the yellow drop targets, so lights these two lights here, and lights the kick out, hole, and extra ball rollover. So this is extra ball when lit. The only way to get extra ball is to get that all the way back in one shot. So then your lights your kick out, and that scores your bonus. If you get it with 2 hits, you score 5,000 points. It resets and lights all the yellow drop targets. If you do it 3 hits, You score 3,000 points. It resets the yellow drop targets and lights the left pair of yellow targets. So it only lights these. Yes, the Vera target is moved by the captive ball. Yeah, it's really hard to see. It's actually hard to see in person too, but it's a standard Gottlieb Vera target, but it's just right up behind the captive ball. And if it takes more than 3 hits, then it only scores 1,000 points. But what this does in the middle, so completing all yellow drop targets resets the drop targets, increases your bonus multiplier, or scores 5,000 points if your multiplier is at 5x. Now, what it doesn't say on here is what these do, and it's written on the playfield. So if you do the Vera target and get these lit, something fell in the other room. Then just knocking down 2 of these will add to your bonus multiplier. So if this is lit and you knock down those 2, it adds your bonus multiplier. If this one's lit and you knock down those 2, it adds your bonus multiplier. Normally, if they're not lit, you have to knock down all 4 to increase your bonus multiplier. So if you get both of them lit and you knock down all 4, it actually gives you 3 increases your bonus multiplier. So it'll give you 1 for those 2, give you 1 for those 2, and then 1 for completing all 4. So you can go up 3 by completing the things. So it's advantageous to get that back and light those, but it's also a risky shot because a lot of times you'll hit that ball and it just kills all the momentum on your ball and it falls straight down the middle, which straight down the middle would hit the post, but it often goes off to one side or the other and causes you to drain. The other neat thing this machine has, so it's got add bonus on these drop targets. The rollovers add bonus as well as that one does. Oh, and that little stand-up target up there. Add bonus, but then there's also bonus advances. And those are set by what the Vera target is. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you hit the captive ball and it goes back, say, halfway and the 3 is lit, so then if you go into, say, the saucer, it says 5,000 in bonus advances. So then it gives you however many this is set for. So if you get in the saucer when that's on 3, it would give you 3 bonus advances. The out lanes give you bonus advances, and the saucer gives you bonus advances. And that's the only places that those do. So that's determined by which of these is lit. Main objective on this game is to hit stuff and try to avoid draining. Absolutely, Dent. So the way to get the high scores, though, is definitely bonus multiplier, and then collecting your bonus multiplier. Tribute to Mr. J. Crane, since he finally found a way to destroy me in the hallway. Not really retiring? Well, that's good. So yes, that is a lot of this game is trying not to drain. That's the danger of hitting. See, the 5 was just up there briefly? So that would have given me 5 bonuses had I got it in the saucer. And what's neat about that saucer is that it kicks out into that pop bumper, and oftentimes it'll kick it right back in. All right, so now it's on the 3. Now I drain. 80,000. Boo. Yeah, I got one other light that's not working. Oh, it's just it's flickering. I got another bad socket on my star rollover over there. Those, I think, just score like 500 points or something. I think I've actually slid the glass down to find out. So I've been looking at adding a spinner to this game, because I think it would be better with a spinner. Let me move the Death Star back where he belongs over there. So either here or back here. Back here's a little tight, but I think right here, these 2 posts are actually about the right size to add a spinner in between. And I was thinking of just adding it. I don't want it to change the scoring. And there's nothing that really changes value that doesn't also add a bunch of other stuff. Like if I tied it to these, it would be 500 or 5,000 when lit, but it also adds bonus. So then I was looking, I was going to add it so the slingshots and whatever other little scoring rubbers. I think that one's got a switch. Has it got any up there? Behind the drop targets here. Normally those add 10 points. In this game, it adds 30. So when you hit one of those, it'll actually add 30 points. But that's the only lowest scoring thing. And then there's nothing I could do to change. There's nothing like a 100 or to 1,000 or something like that. So I was thinking of putting a spinner in here and just tying it into like that switch. Then every spin, it would give you 30 points. It wouldn't really change the scoring immensely, but it would be fun because spinners are cool. You gotta like spinners. Spinners, you just rip it. Yeah, how do the pops score? How do or how much? Good question. I think they score 1,000. Pop bumpers and rollover buttons score 1,000. So yeah, those star rollovers and the pop bumpers score 1,000, which I think would be too much to make the spinner for. Yeah, if they were 100, I would do it. But 1,000 I think is too much. But in order to do that, I mean, I could add the spinner and just have it be there and rip the spinner and not tied to anything. But to actually have it score, I'd have to put a hole through the play field. And so that would be your spinner shot. That was a bad bounce. At 30, so there's the pop bumper hitting it back in, which is really cool when it's worth something. Come on. I need to hit that other yellow drop target. There it is. So there I got my 2x multiplier. All right, I completed buck. Got 2 more of the red toe. I missed them all. There's one. Oh! It almost got it. Uh-oh. One target left. Oh, I missed it. Uh-oh. That's danger. Oh, I missed it again. All right, so see the saucer up top? It's currently lit for collect bonus. All right, there's my special. If you heard the knocker go off. So once you get up to 20,000 bonus, it lights the saucer to collect. Unfortunately, there's no easy way to get that. Ooh, look at that, you can backhand it. Connect to the monitor reel, but it's a solid state. So now I still got my bonus multiplier, and I need to build up bonus again. Ah. I definitely have to remember that I can backhand that from a cradle is the way to get that. That was not bad. I'm good with that. So what is the high up there? 851, I think that is my actual high. And I think I had at least one extra ball. I did the thing. I'm done. See you guys. No, just kidding. We're going to play some more. But yeah, that's the thing. Getting extra ball on here is really tough because you have to hit that Veritarget back in one shot. And in order to do that, it's got to be, you got to do it with momentum. I don't think I've ever done it off the right flipper. I've done it off the left and hit it just perfect to get it all the way back. It's not an easily done thing. And then it lights it, and then you still got to get up there and collect it, which getting in that little loop up there, you can theoretically shoot up it, but it's not an easy shot. So when you get extra ball, it's a really special thing. So did pretty good. That was not bad. Had I been 5x bonus multiplier, that would have been much better. So I think I have the Pascal aftermarket board in here, and I think it changes. I think the stock machine goes to 29,000 for bonus max. I think I have mine set for 39,000, so you could build up more bonus. But yeah, 5 times 39 is a lot of points. 195,000, is that right? Nothing worthwhile is ever easy. I think I've heard that before, Dent. I think I've heard that. We're going to play two-player just because I like playing two-player. It's more fun to compete. Although they got rid of that slogan on this era. And maybe it was after the Roger Sharp thing with Congress or whatever, and they made it not illegal or something. I don't know. Something. They stopped adding that to all their machines. Slow rollers coming down here go right off. You gotta slap the side when it's coming off there to nudge it over to this. I did not, obviously, and it drained. I already had the seed. Yeah, I don't know if I can set the special the points on this or not. Or if it did. I don't know. I heard the knocker go off, so I assume it gave me a credit. Good question. Maybe we'll look in the menus after this and see. The C and the U are obviously the harder ones to get because you can get the B and the K down here. Because I keep draining. Oh, it looks like I got a, looks like my center row of digits up there is not working. Player 2 score displays. There, I slapped it. No! It's good. Can you guys even see those scores? Darth is blocking the player 2 scores. But you can see my horizontal line across the middle of that is not working. I'm gonna guess that's one signal line that goes to those. Is why that's not working. Maybe, I don't know. This is why we play two-player, to find out these things. right, got the hard drop target. No. Went right down the middle. The hops off the wire rails and goes down the middle because it's mean. All right, Jack. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you again. Have a good drive. Enjoy the rest of your day. Well, that's no good. Was it showing that? See, I didn't pay attention. Looks like a vertical segment is out too. Some of them are out. I got segment issues on player 2. Could be the display, could be the wiring. I don't know. Something I'll have to look into. I'll make a note. Stream some Pinball FX tomorrow. Nice. I gotta make a note in my pinball repair. Pin repair. Buck Rogers. Buck. Ooh, I can cross off the C light. Player 2. Display. And cross off the base light because that's working now too. All right. Hey, Shell Schlock, how you doing? Beady, beady, beady. Who was the most annoying character in that show? The sadly Wilmaless Buck Rogers pinball. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, her character is on the playfield there, but it's definitely not her. Whatever her name was. Brain's not working. But they got the horny girl on the back glass. Princess Ardala, something like that. That's who she is on the back glass. And she was only in, I think, the first season, or did she come back later? She was like the main antagonist in the first season. Boo. This guy here was one of her henchmen, I believe. I don't know why they have Buck next to Buck there. Ooh. Aaron Gray, there you go. Remember that, but not anything else. You remember the important things. More chickens. Pez Johnson, how you doing? Thanks for the chickens, Mr. Pez. I fumbled that one. I'm gonna have to stop playing two-player games because my two-player score is not working right. I think that's supposed to be Flash, isn't it? Or Batman, or... Ah! I didn't hit it hard enough. Dang it. I tried to do the thing. It died. Ooh. I don't even know what player 2 score is because it's not working right. I'm going to guess it's a cable. But it could be that display. I do have some spare displays. Somewhere in a box or drawer or something. I don't know. I don't know if they work either. We'll just play one player from now on. Because I don't like not being able to see the score. right, there's the one of the preferred skill shots. Getting the C. Getting the U is the other one. Missed my target. Got that one. Missed it again. I was going to try to do an alley pass on the fly. Oh, that's the danger. Dressed for success. Sure. Come on. Outlanes are mean. They're just mean. So the U is actually the harder of the two to get. And then I just get it. All right, I got the button. Oh yeah, we were going to look and see if I could set the special to points. That was a Lazarus. That wasn't even the center post. That was... Oh, that came back off the apron. Which it's got those Nerf bars down there. Shouldn't do that, but... All right, let's see... Audits. No, we don't want audits. Tests. More than a center post. Exactly. Standard dip switches. Shoot one, shoot two, 3-ball, match. Game mode replay is on, which means special score replay. Tilt effect and the ball. Play credit, no. Credit tune, sure. Replay. Coin shoots are the same. Tone score on. I can change this to its setup. You could do chimes in here as well. I think it's a straightforward swap like the other system ones, but I kind of like the tune, the beep boops on this one. High score awards 3 plays. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go to Dip Switch Plus, which is the Pascal add-on stuff. Idle Attract is on. There is a segment test. Outlet frequency, round the 6 and 9. Reload scores. Unlit flash. Launch ball. Skill shot. You can make a skill shot on this if you want. Extra ball mode single or multi. So I have it set for only 1 extra ball per ball in play. Million award gets you a play. Game rules normal. Chance ball. So chance ball is a ball save. There's a Buck wiki? Dang, there's a wiki for everything. Tilt hits, 2 hits for the tilt. Patch bugs on. Game attract. Coils reset. Special lamp steady. Extra ball lamp steady. So you can actually have it do... Hey, wild dog. Buck, he's in our dimension. He just slept into the future. He fell asleep or something. It's based on a comics from 1928 is where Buck Rogers first started. Display bonus normal. Score bonus steady. High score table top 1. Call status ignore. Hit flash. Special mode. 50,000. Okay, so scored 50,000. There it is. We found it. Went into a black hole. I don't think so. I thought he just fell asleep until the 25th century. Maybe he did. Or some weird thing. But the original in the comics, since it was written in 1928, was long before space travel. And in the original books the guy wrote, it was actually a guy guy fell asleep or went into a cryo chamber or something, and then he woke up after like the Chinese had taken over the whole world or something. There's a lot of stuff in this. Dang. I go around times mode? No. Some of this seems repetitive. All right, we'll end that. Let's go back to the tests. Display. Oops. I'm missing the cross segment. But look, I thought I was missing more than that. Maybe we should run the 9-volt 700. Maybe. It's possible that one's bad, or it's possible it's got a loose connection or something. Yeah, I don't think that middle bar will come back from that. Phantom was ever earlier with its world being created. Okay. All right, let's go back. Let's go play some more. We'll end the test. I'm going to get back out of here. So special is set for 50,000. Yep, that's what I thought, Den. I got a cable running out the coin door for the direct capture. Give it the hammer test. You know, if the streaming rig wasn't in the way, I would go back there and all that kind of stuff. A cool 50,000. There you go. It's good points on this. We'll just play player one. We need to put a sign up here on tournaments, play one-player games only. Isn't that what they do? Although that's usually for a tilt-through effect thing or something, isn't it? Oh, come on. I hit what I wanted to hit, then it drained. Got the 2x bonus multiplier, though, for hitting down them yellow targets. Trust the center post. Every once in a while, I trust the center post. I trust that to go to that flipper and bounce over, and then I blew the shot. There was a up that lane over there. Oh! Trusted it. Would I have to be going to Pinball Expo? No, sorry. I assume this is Ed I'm talking to. Not going to make it there. Made it to MGC earlier this year, Midwest Gaming Classic in Milwaukee. But it's a trip. It's a trip. It sounds like there's going to be a lot of people there, though. Gonna go check out the new Alice's and all that fun stuff. I have not seen a Uncanny X-Men or a Avatar yet. You would play two-player games, it might fix itself. I don't think so. Not on that. It might improve the dimness, but I don't know that it would fix that single or getting nudged. Can't wait for the vacation you need. You're taking a little more time off. We'll go ahead and play two-player. Thalamus says so. We'll play two-player. You wish you knew how to take a vacation? You just tell your boss no, Pez. You have to learn to say no. First time off was family related. It's not. You know, some people like to take vacations with their family. I'm not one of them, but some people do. Oh, come on. Center post is killing me. I'm going to have to stop trusting it. Wish your boss knew how to say it. Yeah. As I recall, my boss was more a, well, that'll be waiting for you when you get back. I thought you were the boss, Pez. So something I think I've done once on this machine is normally if I'm on the right flipper, if I haven't knocked down these two, I go for these yellow targets. But one time it was a perfect hit and I hit off this rubber and it actually swept all four of those drop targets. It was amazing. And I've tried repeatedly to make that happen again. And I can't do it. It was a I don't know if it was a spin on the ball or something, but it was pretty cool because it hit right off of that, somewhere on this rubber, probably close to that post at the end. And it went bloop, and just took out all the drop targets. You just know how to do the bossy things. Ah, so you can take over for the boss when the boss is on, but the boss can't take over for you. That makes sense. Dang it! It's too slap happy. Almost had it. They have an appointment with the Bobs. But don't forget to bring your stapler. All of that, and then we got up to the 3. So the ball goes in there, see it adds 3. One more. Oh, if it did it one more time, it would have done a bonus collect. Dang! Whew. That was two center posts. Definitely pushing my luck on that. Red staple is a boss stitch. Boss stitch are the best staplers in my opinion. They make good nail guns too. I have a couple boss stitch nail guns. Well, player 2 won. I don't know exactly what their score. I'm going to guess it's 162. Now my attract, why is that light not coming on? I know that light's been on earlier. You watch reruns of Buck Rogers with your dad back in the early 80s? Never forget how weird the show was? Yeah. After I got the machine, I've had this 2 years now? Something like that, 2.5 years. But after I got it, I found the show online somewhere, was able to stream it and watch the first few episodes. And the whole show, it's pretty cringe. It's bad. It's like, ooh, that is seriously not good stuff. I'm pretty sure teenage me liked this show a lot better than 60-year-old me. Well, the back glass is part of why teenage me liked this show. Now, did I see somewhere they were thinking about doing a remake of this or redoing it or something? 5 bonus for going in there. So then it gets over to the 20, then it collects the bonus. Yeah, remakes is all we seem to get anymore. Oh. Jumped over the rail. Accidental boom. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if I could probably adjust that kicker so it didn't go exactly to that, but it's not like it does it every time it kicks out. Otherwise you'd never leave, obviously, but it does it, it'll do it a few times. I was trying to get the captive ball Vera target. Which is my go-to from the left flipper, especially if I get a rolling shot. That was a pop lumber to the... All right, I just got the U left up there. My yellow light is back. All right. So that upped my bonus multiplier to 3x when I cleared that last guy. Got over my bonus because I'm at 4 there, so got that back in there. Add another 4. I'm currently at 3x. To enter the public domain in 2025. Really? Interesting. That means I could do it. I could make an updated Buck Rogers pinball machine. All right, so we're at 3x. And these are lit, so if both targets down, advance multiplier. So if I hit these two are already down. If I hit these two, it will advance me to 4x. And then since I completed the bank, it will then advance me to 5x for completing the bank. It does both. We just have to survive long enough to get the ball on a proper flipper. All right, let's see if we can make that happen. There it was, just like I called it. So now we're at 5x, so completing those, notice they're not lit anymore. And you get 5,000, I think is what it says. Completing all yellow drop targets or scores 5,000 points if multipliers at 5x. Multipliers at 5x, so now my goal is to add bonus. Add more bonus. Maybe I can get the U up there. Get back over. Didn't make it back over. Get the U and go for special for the big 50,000 points. Oh no, I saw that coming. Nice bonus countdown though. Knocker went off. 300,000 is my first replay level. Not quite to the high score for the day, but I got a whole nother ball left. You don't think they'd do public domain? It'd be fun if they go back and do it based on the original IP from the 20s. Although that might not be so good because blew that. Original one, he Air Force guy, I think, fell asleep or cryo chambered or something. Woke up many years later, and the Chinese had taken over the world. That might not be a good premise to do nowadays. I didn't advance much on the score on that one, but I did manage to get the high score for the day thanks to ball 2. Oh no, it missed. Seems more real now. Maybe. We're not going to talk politics. All right, we got to update our score a little bit. $343, $860. Not too bad. Not too bad. Play some more buck. We'll keep doing some 2 players. It's always fun. So I still haven't gotten that all the way to the top in one shot. That was bad. I need a much larger nudge when that's coming slow down there. But if it's coming too slow, then it goes to the left flipper. And I've nudged it to where it would normally go to the left flipper, like that one. I've nudged it and made it go down the middle. Okay, there. Oh, come on. I need taller wire things over here so the ball can't jump over it. That was lame. It did jump the wire net. It does that obnoxiously frequently, and it'll do it. This pop bumper will shoot the ball down here, and it often jumps the wire when it does that. I think that's the first time I've had one going that way that it jumped the wire. Give me the C. There we go. Got the C. Now I just need that U again. Almost got it all the way in one shot. Oh, that was one of those. I nudged it and it went down the middle. In a bummer way to get, definitely. Hey, casual GC? Is that what that says? I should wear my glasses to read, but I can't play pinball with them on. It's a dilemma. Maybe I just need a bigger monitor. It's this little 10-inch monitor right above that camera where I'm reading chat. Actually, why is this not? I didn't maximize that today. Hello. That just gives me more chat. It doesn't make it any bigger. I can see more. Streaming is hard. There's so much that goes into streaming. Looks like player 2 is winning. Whoa. Player 2 drained. Yeah, that display doesn't seem to be coming back. I'm going to guess it's either a poor wire connector, maybe. Reseating often will fix those. Repinning maybe, or it may be the display. Play musical things. This one's not easy. This era, the Gottlieb System 1s, the heads, they're actually hinged on the right side, and the lock is on the left, and then the whole thing swings open, which I can't actually do without pulling it out a little ways, because the head hits the machine next to it. I got my machines too tight together to be able to do that. So I actually have to pull it out a little bit or move the next one over a little bit so I could swing that open. 21st century? I thought it was 25th. Click on that link up above that somebody posted with the Buck Wiki. I'm sure the Buck Wiki will tell you. Are we in the 21st century? 0 looks fine on player 2. Little, like you say, a little dim. That was just a straight up Lazarus on that one. Come on, then it kills me. The one was Duck Dodgers. Duck was in the 24th and a half century, right? Or some such thing. I missed. 2491. Hey Gemstone, how you doing? Gemstone __. Nice. I only have 1 underscore. Maybe I need to change my name to have 2 underscores. I missed. Oh man, pop bumper. It's 5,000 points and more bonus is good coming in that saucer. Look at that. You can hit it directly in there? Damn it. Sorting stuff and watching me play. That works. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Need to get, oh, missed it again. That target. Oh. No, damn it. Oh. It's like that one I think would have hit the left flipper had I not nudged it. Like to ask new people where you sign in with your insider connected on a game like this. It's got a reader somewhere. I have created Insider Connect account. I have never signed into a machine with it. Never, ever. In fact, I don't even know. Somewhere on my phone I have it. I put that in my like Google Pay thing or something, my Google Wallet. That would be a good place to put it. Sure, yeah, whatever. Nope, it's not in here. I have no idea. I don't know where I put it. I couldn't use it if I wanted to. Ain't gonna get on a leaderboard. I'm not gonna earn any stupid medals either. It's like I don't want medals. I need medals for it. I want the high scores. All right, stall ball. Or wait, we'll start player 2 while that's going on. Flat spot. There it goes. I thought I was going to do it again. So pretty much I play this game to try to max bonus multiplier. And accordingly, bonus. And to not die. Alright, I just got the C left up there. I got 20,000 bonus. I could backhand it into bonus collect, but I want to hit that target first. Now I'm at 4 times bonus, and then I drain. Dang it! I had a plan. Hit the target, bonus collect, then get the ball in the bonus collect up there. Of course, this is a bonus collect as well. Oh! Greed. Exactly, Dent. Same effect, right? But at least I got the 4x. Had I missed in drain, that would have been bad. But that got me, you know, another 20,000 points or whatever it was. You got to try. You got to try those things, right? Amiga Cammy, how you doing today? Has your labyrinth showed up, Cammy? You're just watching this show? Doing great? I am doing great. I'm playing pinball. What else could be better? What did you think of Buck Rogers, though? Have you watched it before, or is this a new experience for you? I have lots of questions for you. Not yet, but you have a tracking number shipping to Australia. Nice. Shakira? Yes, I am getting a Princess Bride. I have not gotten my pay in order. I am on batch 2, which is the batch they're working on. But I have not yet gotten the order to pay. I'm going to guess I'm probably at least a month out until I get Princess Bride. You own the series on DVD? Haha. Another streamer was watching it with viewers. Interesting. I didn't think this TV show held up very well. It has a lot of cringe elements. That's the show. Crazy show. It's so cheesy, but makes you feel good. Well, there you go. Oh, such horrible play. Horrible. Let's see if I missed anything here. I think I got all the chat. I try to keep up with chat. Sometimes I miss things. So if I miss something and I don't respond to a comment or question, feel free to ask again. I haven't watched Battlestar Galactica again, the old one. Is it as cheesy, sexist, and bad as Buck Rogers? Uh-oh, we got cheap viewers. Battlestar holds up much better. Yeah, that's what I thought it might. I didn't watch all of the new Battlestar. I think I watched the first one, maybe. Is that like Making You Famous? Yeah, pretty much. One of those things. It's actually kind of empowering for women. Okay. Battlestar or Buck? Or both? I never know how to read some of these things. Not being a woman, it's, you know. BSB, okay. Maybe I'll track down that somewhere to watch it again.
It's a race. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Is that C and Karen? Buy that bee so fast it didn't give it to me. Slingshot could at least hit that other red target for me. I'm gonna hit that yellow. Ah, it drained. Much like Star Trek, where Kirk met the Green Eyes. Yeah, there was a lot of that in the original series. I did just finish watching Season 3 of Picard. Whoa! That was bad. I think Season 3 did better than Season 2 for me of Star Trek Picard. Part of Picard, Season 2 had some good stuff in it, but just the way it ended and the whole transformation there just wasn't, I don't know. Something about the ending of Season 2 didn't do well. Season 3 was pretty good. I enjoyed it. That was a non-bounce off the center post. All right. Missed everything. You think with, it looks like a really small gap down there, but somehow find it. That almost topped over again. always liked the episode on Star Trek about the Tribbles. Yeah, that was pretty funny. They had a I don't know if you, I don't want to spoil Picard for you, but they had some nifty Easter eggs in there. Throwback to the original series stuff, and Tribbles was one of them. It was pretty cool. It's fun to see. Oh, that's trouble. They ate all the grain. Yeah, I don't remember either. Wasn't it something wheat? Some planet wheat or something? I don't remember. I remember seeing it. I can almost picture him talking about it. But I don't remember the name of the grain either. Tribidical Cali or something like that. Something. We just made up words. It's the future. Just make up words, right? I guess if you like that sort of thing, C&K, I'm actually not much of a fan of those. I like the machine to be what the machine is. I mean, if you wanted to go through the whole Buck Rogers and pull out sounds and do all that stuff and add the music and things, I guess. If somebody was that much of a Buck Rogers fan, I guess. Maybe Amiga Cammy will do that. But yeah, I have a Stars as well, and I don't, you know, some of the stuff that Dick Hamill did, and he's got skills doing stuff, but to take Stars and get rid of probably about the best thing about Stars, which is the chimes, and try to make a totally different game and add a speaker and all this sound stuff, it just ruined it for me. It's like, no, not something I'm ever interested in doing. I enjoy this era of pins for what they are. Whoa! That was quite the interesting swoop. Get that. Alright, give my bonus multiplier up. That was an interesting loop. I can't hit the captive ball from the right flipper. If you had Stars, you would make a Blues Brothers out of it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say about that, C&K. I am serious, and that's Dick Hamill is doing that too. Which, like I say, the guy's got more skills and talent than me and more respect, but that just seems like a dumpster fire. I would love a real Blues Brothers pin. Such a great movie. All right, now I need to hit some yellow targets. Oh, what a miss. All right. I need... I did not want to hit that. I wanted to leave that on the 5 in case I ever get the ball in the saucer. Red target's lit for special again. All kinds of things going on. Uh-oh. I missed it. No! Dang it! Newsflash, AP next title, Dog Day Afternoon. Not sure if serious or not, CNK. Waiting for someone to make a Pink Floyd. I don't know if that's going to happen, Dan. Don't know if that's going to happen. That's getting really old now. Alexa, not Siri. I see how you are. All right, one more game. Which on my stream means one more halfway decent game that I can feel okay putting on. Sometimes it actually is one more game. More often than not, it's 2 or 3 or 4. Then I'll have to go to work on Buck again and see if I can figure out why my score display is not working right. My player 2. The one thing to know, Gottlieb System 1s, never ever unplug the displays while the machine is on. I probably wouldn't do it on any machine, but it will definitely kill these guys. No! I almost lost it there. Got my yellow guys lit. No! Yeah, I lost it. I got a 2x. Like I say, hopefully it's just a bad connection on that. Not a bad display. There is some cupping of the inserts on this, so balls that look like they're coming straight down the middle don't always go straight down the middle. There's a lot of inserts right here that can send it off to other directions. Trusted the post. Live by the post, die by the post. No, no. Ah, that was just dive by my error. Good top action going. No! Came down poorly. 180,000? Not horrible. I'll do one more. One more game. Feeling like I have to sneeze. Excuse me a second. Fight the sneeze. All right. I think I'm over it. All right, last game. Let's do good. Uh-oh. Can't get that nudge right. Every once in a while I get it right. You don't want the ball to be coming back down that left side up there. It is just mean, mean, mean. If only I was earning bonus for that. Got the B left. Give me the B. Give me the B. It's not going to give me the B. That's not going to make it back. Danger, danger. Shooting for rocket all day? By rocket, do you mean the captive ball? There's no raccoon character in this one. Yes, okay. It's dangerous. Ball likes to die and come back down the middle. One save and you hit that. Hitting that guy is dangerous. That left one. Well, you could just keep sending the ball up top. Lanes are worth 5,000. That was fun. Oh no, I thought I was going to hit it. All right, ball three, last ball. Player one's got some catching up to do. Player two's taking the game here. Trying to get that center guy on the fly. There's that ball coming back down there again. All right, this is players 2 game. Let's see if he can get over a couple 100,000 at least. Oh. Whoa. Oh no. All right, 219,000. Not horrible. Not horrible. Let's see if there's anybody out here to raid today. Anybody playing pinball? Let's see. Got Netherworld playing some Jaws Premium. My friend Small Town's playing some Attack from Mars. And Hometown Arcade has Avatar showing. His turn's next title, Johnny English. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Dent. Thanks everybody for coming by and chatting and all that good stuff. It would be really boring to stream if you guys didn't come by and join in the conversation. But anyway, we will be back next week. I got to dig more holes the rest of this week, so things to do. Hopefully I can fix that. I don't know what I'm going to stream next. I'm going to stay down here in the basement, so one of these old games, maybe another EM on Monday, something like that. Monday seems to be for EM, so but I only have 2 EMs, so there's not a lot I can do. But we're going to send you over to Small Town, and we'll catch you again next time. Bye.